to scale by not doing the scalable. This is going to blow your mind. Be ready. So with that said, let's get started.
I'm more Kevin's I'm more Kevin's I'm here to help and teach him what I know and how I did it. To discover freedom. There ain't no question more Kevin's when he step in the door. He's closing deals. It's time to tell him what the DM stand for. I'm a deal maker. But I'm not just a deal maker. I'm a dream maker.
Hey there, it's your boy Mark Evans, DM. That's right, the deal maker. Welcome to another show, The Making of a DM, as well as DM means dream maker of your own life over there. Appreciate you being here. We got an awesome show today. It's probably going to be a little shorter than normal, but I want to share some stuff with you that's definitely going to help you grow. I got this statement that I constantly think of. I wrote this down a long time ago during one of my thought audits where I'm just sitting here thinking about thoughts, and it hits me all the time. Here it goes. Most folks are too damn busy being broke that they ain't got time to get wealthy. By your boy, Mark Evans, DM. Feel free to use that, share that on social, because it's the truth. I'll say it again. Most folks are too damn busy being broke. They ain't got time to get wealthy. I think about that often. Do you know what I mean? I've been broke. I've been so busy being broke. I didn't have time to how to get wealthy. We're going to share a lot of that today. But before I do, I want to say thank you so much for everybody. We're getting a lot of messages about the June 25th and June 26th event in Nashville, Tennessee. You're going to see a lot of marketing going on with that. A lot of people getting excited about that. I got some really amazing speakers coming out there that you guys will absolutely love. And I'm talking real killers and real life doing real business. No BSs, no BS guys that are just talking on stage and then leave and then talking on stage. That's how they make their money. I'm talking these are guys. One guy built a $350 million a year company. He's built multiple companies in the multi-millions of dollar range, but he's going to come and share. Really, really cool story. But at him, I go way back, 20 plus years. So I'm excited to bring him on stage and share his knowledge with you. Tickets are only $1,000 as you're listening to me. They're going up. I believe May 1st, they'll go up to $1,497. So if you haven't got your ticket and you want to save $500, you better message me on social media on Instagram at Mark Evans DM to secure a ticket. We only have so many tickets we can sell, but you're going to meet a lot of amazing people from all over the world. If you've ever want to get in a room of great humans doing great stuff, no egos, nothing by in the back of the room, just straight knowledge, straight connections, this is the room. Family oriented. We do a charity event at the end on the 26th. Last year, we raised over $711,000 for an organization in 45 minutes. It's unheard of, but that goes to show the kind of community we've got at the Dealmaker community. Amazing human beings making impact not just in their lives, but also other people's lives. So appreciate everyone that's come out to all the events, and this year is going to be absolutely epic, as they always are. So I want to talk to you about something, and I see everyone talking about scaling my business. I want to scale. I'm all about scaling businesses. That's what I've done. I love it. I enjoy it. Some I've scaled big, some not so big, but everything in between. But scaling is where you want to be, right? You got your organization, depending where I'm talking to you at in the season of your business life. You know, do you have 0 employees? Do you have 100 employees? Or do you have 1,000 employees? And scaling is very interesting to me. I'm going to share something probably against what you think of how to scale. It doesn't not maybe go with the narrative that most people talk about, but that's okay. It's the truth, and I'm going to give you the true narrative. So if you want to scale, how you scale today is by not doing the scalable things. Let me say that. If you want to scale your business, you have to do unscalable things. You might be thinking, dude, what are you talking about? The guy that always tells me go one to many and all that. That is one to many concept, but you got to go to the right people. And when I say do the not scalable things, let me explain to you what I mean by that. You have a handful of clients. You know, all you need is 100 to 1,000 true fans. Seth Godin talks about this in the book called Tribes. You need 1,000 tribe members. You could literally print money for the rest of your life. But what I see is so many people are so busy trying to be big, they never have time to get wealthy because they spin their wheels, they churn and burn. People are just numbers. There's no customer human connection. I've talked about this where people are over-automating. They're over-automating with systems where there's no humanization touches. So people, like, it's easy for them to leave you. Connect with people. Let them know who you are. Have fun. And I see so many of you don't do this, and I'm not sure why, other than that you think that's not the way to do it. Is it slow? Does it take time? Does it take energy? Does it take effort? Does it take thought? Absolutely. But I promise you, it's worth it. Let me give you some examples. When's the last time you've emailed your database or your list? I don't care if it's in a system or not, one-on-one or one-to-many. When's the last time you emailed from you? Hey, it's Mark. Yes, the owner's emailing you. I just wanted to touch base with you and see how blah, 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 blah has been going, or what we could do to improve the product, or what could we do to improve our service. This is my personal email. Shoot me an email back. I genuinely want to know because I want to make the customer experience better. When's the last time you got an email from an owner of a company? I don't care, big or small. When's the last time you got an email like that of how to improve? When's the last time, actually I do this every day, and you should take something from this because it's very important and it does work. When's the last time you shot a video to one of your clients or one of your tribe members, letting them know you're thinking about them, letting them know you appreciate them, and letting them know, hey, I have a new service, we're coming on the market, or just have a nice conversation. Hey, what's up, Steve? Sitting over here in Florida thinking about you, buddy. I just want to say thank you so much for using our service. My team loves going out to your house. We're here to help you. If you need anything, let me know. Anyways, man, I was just thinking about you. Hope you have a great day. What do you think happens when you do that to 3 to 5 people a day? Touching base with them from your personal cell phone, connecting with them, letting them know what you got going on, letting them know you're thinking about them, letting them know the owner is thinking about them. I want you to put your shoes in that customer's shoes. We're all customers of products. When's the last time you've received a video via cell phone, via text from the owner directly to you? Letting them know you're thinking about them, letting them know you appreciate them, and letting you know they're here for you. When is the last time that's happened? This takes 30 seconds, by the way. You could literally have your team or yourself pull a list of your last 100 clients. You don't have to believe me if this works or not. Do a test, though. Contact your last 100 folks. Don't do it all in the same day. Do 3 to 5 a day. If you do 5 a day, it's only going to take you 20 days to cycle through. Shoot the video. I don't care what your background looks like. I don't care if you have food in your teeth, shoot the video and push send. Just be honest, be genuine, and connect with them. You would be amazed at what this is going to do to your business. Amazed. When's the last time you just shot a text? Because I know some of you are like, dude, I don't do videos. You don't understand. All right, well, whatever I don't understand, because I do understand that you're full of shit, but what I do know, shoot them a text. Could be the same thing. Hey, Steve, what's up, buddy? It's Mark. Appreciate all the work you've done. I appreciate all the services you've had us do at your house over the last couple of years. I just want to let you know if there's anything I could do to help you, or if there's anything we could do to improve our business to make your experience better, let me know. Anyways, I got to get back to the sun. It's calling my name. Hope you have an amazing day. Something like that. This is texting, no face needed. You shoot a video, really is a good connection tool. Shoot an email, right? All these things are at your fingertips. And yet, you guys are trying to scale. You're scaling chaos at best. And it's usually internal chaos, not external chaos. Your team doesn't like it. You don't like it. And the results are definitely showing that. As you evolve, this should be something you should incorporate within all your team members. You know, I know First Form does this, where if you order a product, they have a handwritten letter on the invoice or the bill that you paid inside the box. That's a customer connection, customer retention method. It's like, wow, they sent me a personalized letter. It makes it feel small, even though First Form's ginormous, but it makes it feel small. It makes it feel important, and it makes you feel connected to the brand. That's what we're all here doing. You wouldn't be listening to the making of a DM if you weren't somewhat semi-connected to the brand, right? Now, my question is, what I'm always thinking about, truthfully, is how can I connect with you as a listener? I don't even know you exist, maybe. I don't know your name. I don't know where you live. I don't know what your heartache is. I don't know what your opportunities are. I don't know you because you've never messaged me on Instagram, or you've never came to one of the events, or you've never emailed me, or whatever the case is. Now, don't get me wrong. There's people here that I know very well that listen to my voice. Some of my staff, lots of clients over the years and present are listening to the show to better themselves. It's kind of free mentoring. This is shit I would do every single day, and I personally still do this every single day. FYI, I personally do this. So why can't you? I'm not too big to do this. Actually, I enjoy it because I know how important it is. See, the thing is and I have a huge teams with an S. My job is to get conversations started and to see how I could best route them to the team member that could serve them the best. And I could do that through books, through email marketing, through podcast shows, through event speaking, or whatever I'm doing, where I talk. People like what I have to say and some don't. That's fine either way. But the ones that do come in and get closer, I get connected with them. I start creating a relationship with them, like a genuine one, not BS. And then as I get to know them better, I know how to best serve them. But I can't do that. Like I said, if you're listening to my voice now, have you ever messaged me on Instagram? Well, man, I don't know if you even check it. I'm the only one that checks my Instagram. It's me, right? So that's up to you if you have the guts or the nuts to do that. It's not hard to say, what's up, Mark? Love your podcast show. Let's connect. By the way, that's how you connect with people. You don't say, yo, man, I need your help. Here's what I got. What do you got? Lead with value. The best way you could value me is like, yo, Evans, I just gave you a 5-star review on iTunes. I love what you have to say. I love what you stand for. You have a beautiful family. I appreciate everything you do. Period. Send. You'll get a heart in the box, and then you'll get a reply. That's when you carry on more conversation. Where most of you are messing up is you ask for everything in the first email. You blow your load out of the gate. Slow it down. This is about communication. Same thing with scaling to scale without doing the scalable. You doing 3 to 5 videos a day may not seem like it's scalable. And that's okay because you do this, you implement this in your life. And guess what? As you start building your team and forging deeper relationships, you'll see the cost per customer go up, the value per customer go up. They're more valuable. You don't have to believe me. Track this shit yourself. It works. I know. I do it in all of our companies. And then share it with your team of how to do this. It's always funny. Your team's always afraid to do it because they're like, man, you don't understand. They're busy. Good. Let them know that you're thinking about busy people. We're all busy, FYI. Busy doing what, though, is what matters. And if someone that you do business with or someone you've done business with or someone's done a product or service or something for you, messaging them, letting them know you're thinking about them, you appreciate them, and you'd like some feedback is very, very insightful and powerful. Now, you're not going to get a 100% response rate. That's okay. But I am going to get a massive response rate. It could be something like, dude, I was literally just talking to my friend about you a couple days ago. I can't believe you messaged me. This is amazing. What's going on, man? Or, actually, I just bought 2 more properties. I need HVAC and new gutters in this property. Do you know anybody? Actually, I do. Right? So if you have an HVAC company or a gutter company, by the way, I don't care what kind of company you have. This works. Your job as an owner is to create relationships with your prospects and clients. Connect with them. Saturday, this kid I saw message me. He's 23 years old. He messaged me on social media saying positive stuff. Then I go to his page. He's talking about positive stuff. He's doing stuff. So I randomly call him on a Saturday walk at 8 a.m. when I'm walking, had a couple minutes, hit him up, just letting him know. And by the way, he's never bought anything from me. He literally just came in my ecosystem, but he's doing stuff. He's positive. You always hear me talk, win with winners. He's winning. So why wouldn't I want to connect with them and drop a conversation with him? Call him up, say, what's going on, man? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm proud of you. I love what you got going on. These are all true statements, by the way. It's awesome to see young or anybody for that matter doing the work, getting the results. I want to inspire that. I want to encourage that. I've never made a penny from this guy. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't care. It made me feel good. And I had a great conversation with him anyways. So you can do this with people that are paying you money or not paying you money, have paid you money, and everything in between. Just start connecting. Be mindful of these activities. And this is how you truly scale your business. Most importantly, this is how you scale your culture of your team. As you evolve and you start earning more money and start hiring more people, these are amazing activities for you to share with your team to do it themselves, to plant the seed with their clients. Maybe you have a service tech. Maybe you have an assistant. Maybe you have an accounting person that that's working B2B accounting or something. Humanizing the transaction will increase the transaction volume in dollars and give you better retention, longer-term stickiness. Why else would someone leave you if they can get great value, great service, be recognized, and know that the job's going to get done? Now, keep in mind, you got to do all these things to retain, but I promise you, they're not seeking out. It's very hard. It's like building a moat around your clients. They're not seeking out, and nor they can't be poached because they're so connected to you. They love what you're doing for them. Why would they leave? It reminds me of in our real estate company. Again, I've been doing this for many, 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 many years. And I remember in our real estate company, this guy's bought 19 houses from us. And that's a lot of money. It's a couple $1 million minimum. And cash, right? And this guy, he generates a lot of cash. He's a doctor. He's invented stuff. So he's not a practicing doctor anymore. He's just an inventor. So he's got some good residual royalties coming in. And I remember him messaging me one day. He's like, dude, I love you and your company. I get messaged every single day trying to leave you for a cheaper deal, a better deal, whatever these guys or gals are saying. I will never leave you. Why? Because you guys care. Because you know my name. Because you do good work. And because you message me randomly. And I like that. Because that means you're paying attention. Huh. So maybe this shit does work. And I have many, hundreds and hundreds of stories like this over the years. I saw today, one of my buddies just closed a $1.4 million commercial deal today. What do? I like and comment on social media because that's where I saw it. His phone number is in my cell phone, obviously because he's my buddy. And I message him a video like, dude, congratulations. This is awesome. I'm proud of you. Keep kicking ass. I'm here if you need anything. Well, guess what happens? He replies back. Thank you. Means so much, man. Appreciate you. Again, I'm not trying to make a sell. I'm trying to connect. People do business with, you're right, people they like. That's how this game works. And you need to understand that. You can't have, oh, well, dude, AI will do this for me. Cool. Let AI do it for you then. We talked about that in AI show, how AI is the dumbest thing in the world if you're outsourcing AI for human connection. Terrible, terrible business idea. Terrible. Can you make more money? Maybe. Will you be happy? Probably not. It's not good. But when you do this and you connect, by the way, 5 videos a day, mindful, 30 seconds to 1 minute piece. Call it 1 minute a piece. It's 5 minutes a day to plant seeds to grow your company. My question is, are you planting seeds every day? By the way, this is just one activity of many in your company. You could do this if you're hanging out by the pool, if you're hanging out at the tennis court, which I'm getting ready to do here with my son and my family. We got tennis here in about a half hour. I'll be hanging out there. If I want to shoot a video, I do. My buddy Matt's birthday, he's actually a DM Alliance member as well. I saw it was his birthday. I shot him a video message on my walk. I'm sweating. It's hot. I got a vest on, like a 60-pound vest. And I say, happy birthday, dude. I'm thinking about you. That goes a long way. My question is, how would it make you feel if someone does that to you? Because that's the feeling you can give your clients. That's the feeling you can give your prospects. Do you think if that happened to you, you would spend less money or more money with them? Do you think that if that happened to you, you would do more deals with them or less deals with them? Do you think you would price shop them if they did that? If they're a competitive environment? Dude, it doesn't matter if it's $7 or $7.20. I'm going with the person I like, period. See, too many of you hung up on the wrong things. You guys are sitting here working on the prices. You're sitting here working on the, how to go bigger. I'm going to go bigger. Well, let's get your base. Let's get 1,000 raving fans. Let's start with 10. 10 raving fans. Then I'm going to go to 25. Then I'm going for 100. And as you build these raving fans and relationships, the power you have with your voice becomes amplified. And not only that, guess what? They have a voice, and that becomes amplified in their network, in their environments. Let's say if you do HVAC and you let them know you did this video like I'm telling you to, and you're connected with them. And by the way, do it as often as you want. Don't be annoying. Don't be weird. But do it randomly. Randomly is the best, not just birthdays and anniversaries. Random, when you're truly thinking about them. Like today, those 20 people popped in your head just randomly, and you did nothing with it. Yeah, those people. Those people are the one you should connect with. There's a reason that the man upstairs planted that name in your head for whatever reason, but you do nothing with it. So many people get the call. They don't know what to do with it, so they don't even answer it. Answer it by shooting the video. Answer it by shooting them a text. Let them know you appreciate them, you're thinking about it. But let's picture an HVAC company. Do you think if you had 100 raving fans, HVAC in a local community, you shot them videos, you connected with them, you let them know you're there, you do great work, you show up on time, you get the job done, your pricing's correct. Do you think that if they're at a local neighborhood party and 3 doors down, the neighbor's like, dude, my air conditioning's out, it's so hot. I'm new to the neighborhood, who do you guys use? And they're like, Mark Evans. Everyone's going to say your name. But right now, you're not connecting with them. You're too busy chasing to be big, just to say you're big. This is the way you get big. I miss these days being in the trenches to grow from the ground up, even though I still do it every single day. I say 3 to 5. I've done probably 8 to 10 today. Connect. That's how you grow this business. That's how you grow your business. That's how you make it meaningful. I see all you guys talking about being lost. I mean, these are just custom. No, man, these are humans. Mom and dads, brothers and sisters, uncles and cousins, grandparents. They're humans, not just job invoice number 8279. Humans. What are you doing in your business to create human connection? When's the last time you sent out a newsletter? Well, I send out one a month. Okay. So your global newsletter that is non-humanized at all, it's just a sales letter. Do they know about you? Do they know about your company? Do they know the origin story? Do they know what you stand for? Do they know what the team looks like? Do they know what your trucks look like? Do they know what makes you tick? Do they know what's funny stuff? Like funny jokes, funny things. Your personality could shine through these things, but you have to lead it. You have to do it. This is how you truly scale with non-scalable activities. But the cool thing is, right now they're not scalable because it's one-to-one. But as this grows and your team grows, every single person in the organization is on it. Picture you have 20 people a day, send in 5 videos a day, 5 texts a day or whatever, or a mixture of both. What does that do to your business when 100 of your customers are being connected by humans one-on-one in a very cool, laid-back, thoughtful environment? The cash register will be ringing like you've never seen it before. It is awesome to do. I hope you take this information. I hope you implement it in your business. And by the way, I want to connect with you. If you've never messaged me, shame on you. I'm asking you to. I'll connect. I'll reply. I'm around to connect with winners. And if you're still listening to the show, I would love to hear you implement this. I'd love to hear your results. I want to hear results. Let me know. I sent 20 messages. This is what happened. 18 replied back. 2 haven't. I made $17 extra $1,000 or whatever it is. Let me know. You can always go to Instagram at Mark Evans DM and shoot me a DM. Or you could always email me, mark@markevansdm.com. Just make sure in the subject line you put podcast show, what's up? So I know it's you. Anyways, that's the show. Keep it going. Keep it rolling. This is the best way to scale without scalable activities. Make the work matter. That's what's most important. Not about doing 80 things half-assed, about doing this one thing. Just execute. All I'm asking is 5 minutes a day. It will change your business. It will change your life. And it'll help you grow your business and team. So with that said, make today count. Peace!
I'm Mark Evans, DM. I'm here to help and teach them what I know and how I did it. To discover freedom. There ain't no question Mark Evans when he step in the door. He's closing deals. It's time to tell him what the DM stand for. I'm a deal maker. But I'm not just a deal maker. I'm a dream maker. The journey's where it's at. It's all about the process. It's time to get over to the DM project. From a small town in Ohio, so I know how it is. Did not come from a lot of money. I remember as a kid, wanted to make 100 racks. Didn't see no one making more than that. Graduated high school with a 1.8. They should've held me back. I hope my principals and teachers are alive just to witness this. I'm my own boss. I'm out here running 2-8-figure businesses. I can walk away from it all and I'll be good, but I've been called to help people just like y'all learn the game. It's time to ball. Everybody chasing the money, but I'm not chasing the money. I'm out here chasing the purpose. Yo, I've been working my whole life. What got us where we at isn't gonna get us where we wanna go. So it's time to push, time to learn, time to grow. I'm Mark Evans, DM. I'm here to help and teach them what I know and how I did it. To discover freedom. There ain't no question Mark Evans when he step in the door. He's closing deals. It's time to tell him what the DM stand for. I'm a deal maker. But I'm not just a deal maker. I'm a dream maker. The journey's where it's at. It's all about the process. It's time to get over to the DM project. I'm Mark Evans, DM. Deal maker. Deal maker. Deal maker. Deal maker. DM project.
This is thepodcastfactory.com.